It may look like a construction site now, but behind me is the main entrance to St Martin's Courtyard, London's newest dining and shopping destination. Set to become fully operational in September, St Martin's Courtyard will boast 70,000 square foot of office space, 37 luxury apartments, 25 independent boutique and flagship shops, plus 5 restaurants with alfresco seating. 3 of the restaurants that back onto St Martin's Lane are already open: the West End flagship site for Jamie's Italian, and the first of 2 new concepts, Bombay Cafe Dishoom and upmarket Mexican Cantina Laredo. A 4th restaurant, Bill's Produce, is set to launch in November. Situated just minutes from Leicester Square, the footfall in the area is already high and is expected to increase even further once each unit, both commercial and residential, are let. Both Jamie's Italian and Dishoom are also yet to utilise their full capacity, as the restaurant's basement seating areas have been forced to remain unavailable until construction work finishes in the courtyard.
We currently have upstairs about 80 covers, and every night we're full. So we're actually turning people away. They do queue, but sometimes they go away. So when the lower ground floor does open, we'll get people in here, and there's another 65 covers in here, so we're hoping that people will come in here and fill that out as well. St Martin's Courtyard is a great location for Dishoom because it has so many different people in this area. I mean, Covent Garden is a very funky kind of hip area, but at the same time you've got a huge amount of office workers around, a lot of theatre crowd, and it kind of suits the way we are. I mean, Dishoom is a cafe and it's very democratic, and it reflects that, all sorts of people in Covent Garden. So it feels like a very Covent Garden kind of location, and the cafe I think fits in perfectly.
The construction work has also hampered business for Cantina Laredo, the first UK site for the US-based Mexican restaurant chain.
Business has been good in the evening, a little bit slow at lunchtime. We would prefer it to be a little bit busier at lunchtime, but otherwise been going very well. I think the business will improve tremendously when the courtyard is open, because it will draw crowds to see the retail shops as well as to see the actual restaurant offerings. It has been a bit of a dead corner, and at the moment, because of all the construction work still going on, it is difficult. And once it is open, I think it will draw the crowds much more than it is at the moment. We were always looking in the West End, Covent Garden area for our first site. We liked St Martin's Courtyard because it is a development, it is new, it is fresh. It has lots of restaurants, so it's more a destination type situation than just a passing trade as well. So yeah, we believe that St Martin's Courtyard will actually be very good for trade and will draw a lot of people to restaurants, and having 5 restaurants, I think it is, in total, I think it'll be good for business.
There is still 1 restaurant space available, a 9,000 square foot site spread over 3 floors that will overlook the courtyard. Developers have received a number of offers for the site, but it looks unlikely that an operator will be found by the time the courtyard opens to the public in September. For more restaurant news and venue openings, stay tuned to bighospitality.co.uk.